Hey everyone, welcome back for another deep dive. You know how we're always talking about going beyond the surface, right?
Uh,
Well, today we're doing exactly that
we are.
with dyslexia.
Yes,
We're really going to get into uh, the impact and the potential
that's right.
of dyslexia. And to help us out, we've got some excerpts here from The Consequences of Poor Literacy.
Great report.
Yeah, and it's really interesting because it looks at,
Both sides.
both sides. Yeah, the challenges and also the opportunity with dyslexia.
Yeah.
And I think just to kind of set the stage for everybody, it's kind of mind-blowing when you think about it.
It is.
This is something that impacts a lot of people.
A lot.
We're talking 1 in 5
That's right.
globally. 20% of the global population is dyslexic. This is something that we really need to be talking about.
Absolutely. And I think what's really fascinating about this report is that it really flips the script on how we think about dyslexia.
Okay, I'm intrigued. Tell me more.
Usually people think of it like it's a deficit, right? Something's wrong.
Yeah.
Something needs to be fixed. But this report really challenges that notion and says, what if we looked at it as just a different operating system in your brain?
Okay.
One with its own unique strengths and challenges, just like any other operating system.
I like that. So let's get into some of the specifics here, because one of the things that really jumped out at me from this report
Yeah.
was just some of the statistics that were in there.
Mm.
They talked about things like 70% of juvenile delinquents are dyslexic.
Wow.
That's a huge number.
That is.
But is a lack of understanding and support
Yeah,
actually contributing to some of those?
absolutely. It's a very strong correlation for sure. And, it makes you think about those same cognitive traits that might make some of these individuals such brilliant thinkers. If they're not nurtured, they could actually lead them down some unconventional paths.
Yeah. It's almost like having a powerful engine, but not the right guidance system
Exact.
for it.
100%.
So imagine a world where instead of trying to fix people, we support them in leveraging their unique strengths,
Right.
where different ways of thinking are celebrated, not just tolerated. That's neurodiversity in action.
Yeah, and it's not just about addressing the challenges.
Right.
It's about unlocking potential.
That's the key.
But it also talks about the role of organizations like the Society for Education and Technology Foundation.
That's it.
SET, yes, and they're doing some incredible work to raise awareness and create a more dyslexia-friendly society, because it's not just on individuals, it's on organizations and society as a whole
Right.
to create these environments where people can thrive.
To create a world that really embraces neurodiversity.
Absolutely.
So to you listening, we leave you with this question: how can you, in your own sphere of influence,
Yes.
contribute to a world that embraces neurodiversity?
Absolutely.
Maybe it's just learning more about dyslexia.
Yeah.
Maybe it's advocating for inclusive practices in your workplace.
Those are great starts.
But just do something.
Because remember,
Yeah.
we all have a role to play in creating a world where everyone has the opportunity to reach their full potential.
Love it. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive,
My pleasure.
and we'll see you next time.
See you then.
Bye.
Bye.